Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Puma again. Today we're going to be doing a review of my Vivo triple monitor stand that I got off Amazon. It cost me about 65 bucks or so. It's all metal. It's a clamp style mount. It clamps to the back of your desk. And what I'm going to show you here, it's got full articulation. I can move these out, up. I can tilt the top one. It doesn't tilt and rotate it. As you can see here, I can bring them on out if I want. It's good. So if I want to put my monitors in infinity mode, I can. It helps out a lot with that. I do apologize. That sunlight's kind of casting a glare there. Like I said, so I can push them back even further if I wanted. It's got two articulating spots on each arm here. So as you can see, you've got one here and one here that it can spin on. Same with the other side. And it's got built-in cable management. It's not the greatest, but it seems to get the job done. For the most part, I do need to go through and rewire everything. I just wanted to get it put together and get on my desk here. Now, I use this setup for gaming, for work, for school. And I know I promised that we're going to get some monitor reviews in there, and we will, I promise. I'm working on them now. Now, I know my videos aren't the greatest at this point. I don't really have any dedicated equipment for filming, so I'm kind of using what I got. Now, as far as my monitors, again, I've got two LG ultra-wide 25-inch, and then this is the newest edition. This is called an AOC. Don't really know much about it. This is what Geek Squad gave me to replace my flat screen TV that got broken. They felt was going to be too expensive to fix, so they hooked me up with a discount on this to replace it. Now I've got, as you can see over here, I've got tons of boxes shoved in here. I've unboxed a lot of stuff this week, so I'm going to be getting videos out on everything. I didn't do any videos on the unboxing itself, but I do have everything set up. Just kind of give you a quick glimpse here. We got the HP ZBook. We got the Wacom tablet there, and a couple other things. So we'll be getting a review out on those later. Now back to this. This thing, like I said, was 65 bucks. I wasn't sure it was going to handle what I wanted to do. But to be honest with you, I was more than pleasantly surprised. I looked at a lot of these things, and there were some going, you know, $200–300, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do because I really didn't want to have to spend that much if I didn't need to. But I'm here to tell you this thing. I mean, it's got a little wiggle to it, obviously, but as you can tell, I've been using this thing for about 2 days, 3 days now, and I've had no issues whatsoever. So, and it also, this thing is great because I can move these to infinity mode and have these two playing one game. And say in the case of Battlefield 4, I can have Battlefield on these two screens here, and then have my battle log up here going. Also, if I'm not gaming and I just don't want to use infinity mode, you know, like I had them at the beginning of the video, I just push them on back to the wall so they're not right up in my face. And, you know, it works out pretty good. So, if you have any questions about it, leave me comments in the description, like it, subscribe. If there's anything else you want to know, like I said, leave me a comment and I'll do my best to answer any questions that I can. But I would definitely recommend these Vivo mounts. They make them in 2, 3, 4. I think they even have a 5. Monitors on there. What I would recommend, because this piece here where the two bottom ones are are solid. It's one entire piece all the way across that slides down on that mounting pole. What I would suggest, if you have somebody helping you, would be to mount the TVs to the arms first, then slide them on and secure them by somebody holds them. Because I did it the other way, where I put the arm on first, tightened it down, and then tried to mount my two screens to it. And I'm here to tell you that was a pain in the ass. I had my oldest son trying to help me, and it was just really aggravating. As for the top one, the top mounts, this piece just slides off, and it's just a one mount. And I was able to just mount that to the TV and then stick it on there and tighten it down while my son held the monitor in place. So what I would definitely recommend is put the monitors on before you put the arm on. It'll make your life a lot easier. Alright, I think I've covered just about everything. Like I said, if you have any questions, just leave me comments and I'll do my best to answer them. I'm also going to leave a link in the description to this, as I do in all my other videos, on Amazon. And if you're in the market, this is definitely a good option. Alright, see you guys.